Well, that concludes everything. All the fields around our shop and house are done. The truck is loaded, ready to go to town to drop that load off, and we are moving to the chicken houses. It's time to get the corn out down there and get that done. Now, it's only about 6 acres down there that is planted, and hopefully, we're hoping it does about 100 bushels an acre, because almost all of that ground is reclaimed ground, so that means it's been mined and then it was reclaimed, so it's not great raw virgin ground. We just finished down here at the chicken houses, and our yield monitor right here says that it averaged 90.6 bushels an acre. So, about on track to what a bad year was, actually. But to be fair, a lot of this field had extremely a large amount of deer damage compared to what it normally has. Like, I'm talking like acres of nothing where the deers have just ate it and ate it and ate it. And then some spots had no moisture at all. But then again, this is reclaimed ground, so expectations were not too high. But there were some spots in the field where the deer had not ate and the ground had good moisture that it was doing 160. Look at this, we're full. My grain cart's full and my truck ain't here. What is this shenanigans? What the heck happened to our truck? Or is it because our corn is yielding 200 plus bushels an acre? That could be another reason. Besides all the red around the edge, it didn't do too hot, but all the stuff in the middle here is doing actually very well. We're just not gonna tell just about fell. We're not gonna tell my dad about all the cab corn I've been getting. It's not the greatest rate in the world, but that's good, right? Because that means I can't make a full run without having to dump. And geez, it's a hot box in this thing. I guess at this point, I just dump it on the ground. He still ain't back yet. You know, it'd be funny if some just random person that just showed up with a grain cart and I dumped into them and they left. That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? I'd be thinking they're here to help me, and then they're just here to steal my corn. I thought about doing that to somebody else, though. I wonder if they would actually dump into it. Just imagine somebody out there in a field with a fully loaded combine needing a grain cart, and there wasn't one there, and I just showed up, and they unloaded into me, and then I left. I wonder what their reaction would be. Over here! Come over here! Could he go any slower? I mean, he's just in cruise control. Oh no. She's a little grumpy. It was a little chilly last night and she ain't too happy this morning. But welcome back to you guys. Thank you guys for stopping in. guess what? It's the last day. Knock on wood, or carpet, or whatever this crap is. It is the last day of harvest. We got 2 fields left to do. They are right across the road from each other, and I think it's only like 13 acres, but it is some of the best ground that we've ever farmed. So hopefully we have so much grain that we can't finish today because the truck can't keep up. But also, knock on metal this time, that Cornetia has performed amazingly well. The only thing we broke this year is a chain popping off the sprockets. That's the only thing, so hopefully it continues to stay that way. We're about to get on the road and head down there. My sister is in our side-by-side and she's going to be blocking the road for me. And then the race is on. We got to finish today. And the intensity level is way up here, and in reality it's like down there somewhere because of lack of sleep and running long hours. And praise the Lord also that one of the fields we did yesterday was some of the worst ground we have, and well, it's some of the worst ground. It's not the worst, but it ended up yielding about 155 bushels an acre, which used to, one year it did 175 for whatever reason. I don't know why, how it performed that, but it did. But most years it's in the 110s to 120s. So this year was a phenomenal year. So praise the Lord that it yielded that well, because who doesn't want good yielding fields? Well, here we go. One last ride, girl. Please don't let us down. It's been a good year so far. I hope it continues to be a good year. I'm very blessed. Let's finish this thing out strong. I got something to tell you.
Yeah.
And we're turning the camera on so you don't yell at me. I made jinx this morning by bragging on Cornetia about how well she done this year.
There you go, running your mouth again.
Yeah, see, I know that's exactly what he was gonna say.
Yep.
Cornetia down.
You don't talk about that.
I knocked on carpet.
No.
Yep, she's down. Well, we were down. We probably had 10 acres left. We better hurry.
Well, we could keep running. It's just that sample's gonna be really dirty.
Yeah, we get docked a lot. Because what has happened is the fan on our combine that blows air through the whole system, that blows the chaff and all the light debris away from the corn, its running shaft has snapped in half, way down in there. And we're not going to fix it, we're just going to weld it back together, and then we'll fix it for next year. Alright, I was told to take this shield off right here. And that was 5 minutes ago, and I still have not done it because I've been Instagramming and YouTubing, and I'm about to get yelled at if I don't get it done. So I think it was a 9/16 bolt. I'm probably wrong. It's probably a 5/8, but I'll be wrong. I was wrong. It's actually a 1/2 inch. We got everything welded up. Now our only concern is we did not, with the shaft being in the spot it's in and just how everything was, we're not able to get everything centered. So that fan is spinning so fast it's going to vibrate. And we know it's going to vibrate, but how bad is it going to vibrate, and will it end up breaking before we can finish again due to the vibration being so hard on it? We don't know. We're about to find that out. We're back in action. We're ready to roll. How long you think we're gonna last? I'm betting probably about 3 minutes. Sounds like a good guesstimation. If we're lucky, maybe 6. I can't, oh boy. I'm trying to pull out onto the road here and I can't see. See my mirror right there? That's supposed to be on the combine, how it's folded backwards. Yeah, a tree limb, and it did not get along, and the tree limb won. thank you guys for watching this video. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. And I have done research on GoPro audio, and it's still junk. I think it's operator error. I just got to figure out what the operator error is doing wrong, and maybe then we'll have it figured out. But overall, Alex, my little sister, she made her main voyage with the combine this year. And who knows if she'll be back for next year. That's undecided whether or not she will be or not. And then also, praise the Lord, we have some record-breaking yields this year. And after about 10 years of this farming stuff, maybe we're starting to figure things out and know what to do and when to do it. But there's always still a lot to learn. So don't go anywhere. I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, just because harvest is over, there's still a lot of content coming. So we'll see you in the next one. Remember, faith, family, farming. See you in the next one.